back. I'm Andrew.
Hey, I'm Brock.
And that's Genji, it looks like.
Hey, I'm a fucking shinobi, bruh.
Yeah, shinobi.
Pretty dope.
Yeah. We have throwing knives. We should switch the throwing knives to fit the motif. That's kind of like a shuriken.
Yeah, we're done with poison fucking butthole land. I can get rid of that for some.
Oh yeah, poison throwing knives.
I only have 10.
Gotta get more than that.
I will.
Can you
actually?
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a whole spot. Isn't there a whole what's it called? The whole near the painted area. You get a whole bunch of. You can get drops for.
Oh yeah, they throw stuff and they have their whole outfit dealy that you can get.
Yeah, the painted guys.
Yeah.
The painted guys of the KKK.
Oof.
Ooh. Because they're wearing all white, right? If I remember.
Yes.
Okay, good. I oftentimes make a joke without thinking about it first. Because sometimes if I take a moment of thought and actually think about what I'm thinking about, I'll realize it's stupid. That whole sentence didn't make sense. I am tripping.
Yeah.
Okay, warning, folks. I'm sure. Well, actually, no, I can't say that now because if you're prone to epilepsies, you probably just had one right now.
You just had an epilepsy.
So I can't really warn you not to have an epilepsy or watch out when it already happened. Hey, where's our chick?
She's dead. Hey, I got stuff.
Cool.
What else?
Dead.
Dead.
Nice. Wait. Look inside again.
Yeah, she's not in there.
No. Bend the camera down more so we can look in to your left. Up. Look inside. Okay. I thought there was something in there, like she was hanging.
No.
I don't see her. Okay. Hey, where's homeboy? Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's the one that did it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fire.
Yeah, it's
Fire.
gone.
Oh, what?
What do you have to say? Yeah, I rang it. It's no laughing matter. Yeah, I'm going to Sen's Fortress. Shit's gonna...
That stench.
Shit's gonna suck. Oh, it stinks? Did I bring some Blighttown up with me? I'm sorry.
Maybe.
Oh, he's gonna do something about it. What are you gonna do?
Maybe.
He's gonna probably go downstairs and try to fix that plumbing.
Huh. I think he actually... That is where I see him now. I don't need you.
Oh man, the plumbing down here reeks. We probably should, fix that. Okay. So if you follow this correctly, like you're doing right now, like how a person normally would play the game, probably, I'm just saying, they probably wouldn't try to have killed Lothric like I did.
I mean, you get that suspicion, but not your first playthrough. You're typically, I guess if I'm most people, it's like you're typically not gonna murder him. You'd be like, well, maybe he will give me a prize, and then it's like,
yeah.
Well, maybe, and then you get his help in PvP, and it's like oh shit, maybe
he's
he is a good
yeah.
guy.
Right. There's a lot of misdirection, but I'm thinking so. It's intended. I'm just saying the developers probably truly intend to have you go this way and have the Firelink Keeper die.
Well, yeah, that's how you get the story of the Firelink Keeper
right.
and why she can't talk and
yeah,
all that jazz.
So it's pretty interesting though because they tied it in with the game, so you can't use that save to port somewhere or go to the next place. It makes you run back through the beginning of the game, sort of. Just to show you how badass you are now. It's kind of like a parade. But also a little challenge because you have to go for a very long stretch before you go to another fire.
100. They're so expensive.
Oh, that's going to be nothing though. What are those, poison arrows?
Those are just arrows.
Oh, that's fine.
I have 400.
Okay, cool. Always get those arrows. Yeah. You gotta have a little bit of range. Just a little bit. Something has to be range. You either have to have a magic range spell or a... You just really do need to have that. Or you can just run past everything and exploit every boss's like glitchy ass weaknesses and.
Or you could just shield and big weapon.
Yeah, big weapon. There's so many ways to play this game. I think we can't stress that enough.
This guy's still here.
I mean, we're doing it this way, but... Oh, you again. Oh, who's this guy?
Look at you, lady.
I don't think I actually really ever followed. So he's looking for a girl, right?
At one point, his homies show up with the girl, and they're like, "Oh, like we're gonna go do our thing. Like, don't
follow us.
Don't talk to her." And then
you talk to her, and they're like,
"Well, yeah." I played with it a little bit when like in between, because like I talked to him while I was hollow, and they were like, "You can't talk to her in this state." And then I went alive, and then talked to the guy, and he didn't say like, "Oh, you can't talk to her in this state." So I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna talk to her now." And then I talked to her, and whatever she says, blah blah blah. And then like, yeah, you leave, and the next time you come back, they're gone because they went off and did their pilgrimage, and they murdered her.
Yeah, right. That's
for like a sacrifice for their.
But doesn't she like come back to life later in the game?
I mean, everybody does.
And you have to kill her.
I don't know.
Like there's a spot or something. All right, well we'll get there. I'm sure of it if it exists. I vaguely remember. I've been reading up on the Mandela effect. And I'm thinking that's this instance is a Mandela effect. Like I clearly remember that you have to kill her again, and everything. Like oh shit, there she is, and like having to kill her. But you know, Mandela effect. It really could never have happened. I'm very sure of myself. Like Bernstein Bears. Is Bernstein Bears? Bernstein Bears? Which one was it? Which one do you think it is?
Bernstein?
No. Bernstein Bears. That's the correct answer.
I mean, I was.
Everyone says Bernstein Bears.
But I was 4 when I read it.
Same
so...
here. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. But I remember there being an E when I was a kid.
I remember not knowing how to read when I was a kid. So
I mean, a little older, like
yeah,
when
but
I knew how to read.
Yeah, but the Mandela effect typically comes from fucking. Where is he? Where is my onion, bro? They millennials, and they're garbage. They're like you get the. You know, the freaking 20-year-olds writing their articles, and they're like, "Oh, why you must travel before you die?" And it's like, what? Because like
such clickbait.
But it's like this shit is written by kids.
I know.
And it's like you don't know.
No, but like Bernstein Bears and Bernstein Bears, I'm like, yeah, I remember it being Bernstein Bears.
Okay, but do you remember Mandela, dude, like dying?
No, I have no idea about that.
See,
that was way too young for that.
No, you weren't. You like died recently, or
but for me to remember that he died in the 80s when he didn't, I have no idea. Like I knew he died in 2012?
Something.
Yeah, 13.
I don't know.
It wasn't so long ago. I know that. But there's a people who swear that they saw Mandela's funeral on TV. Like there's a whole thing that said Nelson Mandela's dead, and it showed all died in prison or whatever. Yeah, he was in prison for a long time. Yeah, I mean that was one of his things. He was in prison for a long time, unjustly. Some may well, everyone should. Yeah, he was. Yeah. I think it's pretty much a consensus that he was unjust. I don't want to go out on a limb here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Don't throw the fucking fires at me. I'm just an idiot.
I want that one. I think.
But yeah, people swear that they saw his funeral. What else was there? Chick-fil-A. How do you spell Chick-fil-A?
Chick, like with a CK. Filla?
Yeah. But people swear it's spelled just with a CHIC.
Yeah, I mean, but people are also fucking stupid. So
Yes.
like that's like, I can't even. I can't even. Oh God! In this place, and he's backing me into. There it is. There
Okay.
it goes. Thank you, timer.
Yes, you're welcome. Mandela effect. This never happened. We just only remembered that it happened, but it actually never happened. No, I'm kidding.
Come back next
Obviously.
time and see me fucking die in Sense Fortress.
Okay. That doesn't make me feel better.
I mean,
You know what would make me feel better? Subscribing, liking, just watching the fucking video, people. You don't even have to say anything anymore.
you see how creepy that is?
No, what? I wasn't even looking at you.
Oh, he's gone now.
What?
You'll have to watch it.
Mandela effect just happened right in front of us.